What's up, people on YouTube? We're here, about to jump into the Eagle Clan Conquest. The first one that we had to do was the Colossal Boar. Right now we have, what is it? All zones have reduced available room for building. I hate that one. That's also one of my least favorites, especially against this specific AI right here. They cheat hard. And then this one is all coastal zones or beaches. Incremental reward for commercial influence. We gotta be, we have to hit a trade victory. So I think we're gonna maybe come back to this Swamps of Death as the last one. Beyond the Sea. Let's do this one now. We got 5% production for fishermen. That's kind of lame. Houses give +1 population. Relic forge time and price reduced by 30%. I'm gonna go with the relic forge time and price reduction. Go. So there's 11 different challenges that we got to get through. Every single challenge that we do gives us one permanent upgrade for the rest of the challenges that we do. So, let's see here. We are Eagle Clan, which means we have the aviary, I mean. Instead of the scouting thing. Real-time strategy, you guys. It's basically, the premise here is that everything is tile-based. You can only take control of one tile at a time. It's really hard to just rush someone's base. Oops, let's make 2 falconers here. Get them to explore, once again, tile by tile. AOI-esque. What's AOI? AOE? So we can't take this over yet until we kill this wolf. There's another wolf over here in this tile, so we can't take that one. Age of Empires, sorry. Them both being the same genre of game? Sure. Real-time strategy. Where you have to build a base. So right now we have 40 food. Our villagers are getting all of our food for us. The more people that we have, the higher our consumption. 20 food to take over this zone. In this zone, you can see that there are deer. So it's like a food zone. Now we took it over. We can build a hunter's lodge for 80 wood. We have 195. There's no forest around me, so I'm just going to go ahead and put down my woodcutter's lodge here in the main tile. We got to send somebody over to build that, though. Otherwise, no one builds it. Our falconers are just going to continue to scope around. You have to remember that something specific to my clan is that we can go ahead and pick up the buried caches. And there are little bag drops, too, when we kill enemies in a zone. Okay, you cut wood. So now we're +3 wood. Being positive on these things is where we aim to be. Send 2 people over to start hunting. You can have 2 people per special building. Like we have 2 scouts, now we have 2 hunters. And we want to do a trade victory, so we really want to try to gun for this shipbuilding unlocks the lighthouse. That's the only way to do it. Unfortunately, we have a runestone caught behind this wolf. So we'll have to get military if we want to go ahead and take that space to get that runestone, to get the lore, in order to get the shipbuilding. We want to get this long ship dock too. That's going to be really important for us. We could maybe just build one now, but I kind of feel like the moment we should build a house and take over this other space. Actually, maybe put the house in the new space. Pizza King, thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Welcome. Down the house. Go, 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 go. We can also have one of our scouts scout the shipwreck for money. And here's a forest. You can see the forest kind of in the fog of war there. And go. Forest would be nice to have at some point in time. Is that an enemy right there? Nope. You see that white line? That means that it's a neutral. Neutral something, something, something. You gain 60% more resources when closing Wolf Den, Draugr Tomb, or colonizing a special zone. Do we have any of those? Not that I can see. But you know what? We have fish. We have fish on this tile too. I don't even see that. We could go ahead and put down a fisherman's hut once we get 80 more wood. I want to get 2 people chopping wood. Great victory. I'll give a cool $20 if you let me win. One of your hawks spotted a buried cache, so I can go ahead and send one of my dudes to go grab that for 80 food, 50 gold, and 3 iron. That's quite nice. More important than getting more food right now, maybe, is getting our longship dock. I don't know. They both take 80 wood, and it's going to take a while to get that much wood. But we do need food in order to continue on the game, so maybe I'll go food. I don't know. Maybe longship dock. Positive thing here is that when we have villagers doing nothing, they're just constantly getting food as well. They're just not as good at it as the specialized buildings like hunters, fishermen, and farmland right here. Farmers. Our Overwatch segment's gonna get put on Huts too. I thought about maybe cutting it down to like the best games that I played, because I just don't feel like people are gonna want to suffer through the entire thing, but I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? You see what that neutral zone is. Looks chill, kind of into it. We're only +2 food right now. If I don't get enough food, I'm not going to be able to take over these zones. I gotta have 80 food to colonize this. Alright, you're gonna start it there. We got a wolf attacking. Take it down. We have no military right now, which is horrible. We're gonna need 5 iron in order to summon our war chief. We want axe throwers in. Oh, we got a bunch of wood right now from the stuff and the things that we just did, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and organize a feast. +2 to everything and 20% bonus to all production. Plus 2 happiness. And plus 20 fame. So if we can get up to 200 fame, I get the nomadic tribe perk. Units outside the territory consume 30% less food. And firewood zones can be upgraded using food. In upgraded zones, houses get +1 population, and military buildings get +1 warband. And at 500, we get a whole nother thing. Unknown Clan has built the lighthouse already. See, we're behind. We are behind. When it comes to that, not the best. Do we even have iron? We have iron right there. If I wanted to try to build a mine right there to get it. I don't have any villagers currently. There's a new one. There we go. I'd like to have 2 people on my longship dock. I need another house. Still no military. Axe throwers can't go. It's only 1 person building, though. So, right now, that person built the lighthouse, and they're already way ahead of us when it comes to getting this commercial influence. You'll see how that works, the trade victory, in a second. Once I build my own lighthouse. Shipbuilding unlocks the lighthouse. Build that lighthouse. Just like Civ. I've never played Civ, so maybe. Great trade route. Okay, so it costs -5 gold, but we get +5 commercial influence per week or whatever it is, and we get +1 happiness. So now we're -2 money, which of course is not the best. Build that. Where's this other villager? What are you doing down there? Get up there and start mining. Riverhawks notices cash. Clear all hostiles in order to get the cash. Okay, never mind. Forget it. We need money in order to get our war chief. So, need money for a lot of things right now. Still in second place. It is in real time. Not at all, it's in real time. Is Civ not in real time? I've never played. I hear Civ games like last 45 years and then you still give up and don't even finish it. 150 gold, 5 iron in order to get grief. There's a griefer. Civ's turn-based, got it. Put this into my longship dock to give me a little bit more money. From -3 to +1. Nice, there we go. We want to be on the positive side there. One more iron. And we got our grief. And I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out these spaces with my war chief. Really strong war chief. Oh, we're under attack, actually. Cancel that. Grief, get back. Is this Super Nintendo Civ? I didn't know it was that old. Cool thing about this clan, when you defeat a wave, it spawns a hawk on a zone, which heals everybody on that zone. They turn cleared zones into a boneyard, providing natural resources from the zone and healing your units. So there's a little bag here, loot pouch. I click on that, it gave me 15 lore. Is there one for this zone? I don't know. Looks like no. What do we want to get now? We probably want to go heavy on the money. Trade routes, maybe? Or try to go to one of these things? No coinage, I suppose. We do have to not ignore the rest of it. We need to survive the rest of the game. It's not all just about... the money. Snow on the ground down south yet, huts? No snow. No snow here. Leadership path is my favorite. Allows me to get this bodyguard, which I can get one every 3 months. How are we looking? We're sticking right behind this unknown clan. We're going to eventually have to upgrade to this next level of trade route, but that's -20 money instead of -5. So we need to actually up our monies to make that possible. I'm going to go ahead and colonize this for 80. Grab that sack for 15 food. I'm surprised with a full fisherman's hut and a full hunter's lodge that we still only have +2 food during the summer. Let me go ahead and build a couple of things over here. Actually going to need to steal somebody right now in order to get... We're 11 at 11, so we can't just wait for a new villager to come. They won't. How are our falconers doing? They're very far away. So an enemy has taken this spot here. That's actually pretty close to my base. The new buried cache. Now we're getting attacked by this wolf because you're a shit. Grief coming in. Northern Minnesota. Gotcha. Loot pouch. Where at? You guys promised loot pouch. Snow already? Crazy. Not much, but I was upset. I'm gonna clear out this zone so I can get this buried cache here. I don't know how my falconeers, my scouts, took off up in this direction and scouted this much without actually scouting the things right next to my base. Dumb. It actually makes probably more sense for you to get the house first. We need to get more people. We should have built a house much, much sooner than this. That's my bad. Honestly, kind of forgot about Grief up here, but she handled it. You finish that zone, come up here and get this buried cash. Geyser, warm and pleasant zone, gives +2 happiness and -10% wood consumption in winter if controlled. It says, kill the creatures in the zone, create a boneyard, and generate 1 per creature killed. 1 iron. That sounds pretty good. What else do we have here? Falconers gain the ability Watch Keeping. The Falconer deploys hawks to watch over the zone, improving the attack power of military units by 10% and the production of allied special units by 15%. Griff automatically triggers the ability and calls a hawk in combat. Let's see, +3 happiness if you have Griffin, +1 happiness for each neutral or allied zone adjacent to your territory and with no hostile units. Worried about happiness. Falcons protect allied units and boneyards by using blind. Probably just want to go with the money. Probably just the bottom path once again. Do we want more lore or do we want cheaper upgraded buildings? Let's go Carpentry Master. Cheaper upgraded buildings. How are we looking? Sticking right behind that guy. We need to up our money. We're -1 now because the more buildings that you build, you'll notice if you click on a building, this costs 27 upkeep per year. So the more buildings you have, the more upkeep you have, the more money everything costs. What does that mean? Do we make another longship dock? Do we try to go for an upgraded longship dock? Start mining this stone deposit here. Would make sense to me. Put everything into dodge. Chat thinks they're so funny. Get that bag. So I took over that zone. It's a good one to have. Shipwreck, that'd be nice. It gives you a bunch of money and wood. Put you on the fields. Quarry's done. Start mining that rock. Get maximum birds they will provide. Just need more ghost flints. I think you're so damn funny. We get a little bonus when we reach our milestones here for the thing with the stuff. There's another cash money. So we got 100 food, 150 wood, and 50 lore. Let's just take one of these zones, doesn't matter. Let's do trade routes earn 20% more crowns. Relations with neutral factions improve 20% faster. We only know of one neutral faction at the moment. That's the kobolds. Actually a good neutral faction to be friends with. So we should actually start trading with them. Let's go, BB. You get to that. Our Grief, not doing much. Just keep sending her to clear in these zones, especially if there's only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 17 enemies. Because Griff is good. They auto heal when the zone's cleared anyways. Like, what the hell? We do need to watch here. 3 Draugrs there, 1 Brown Bear still there. If they start clearing these zones between me and the enemy, which they do, they can close the gap, jump in, start taking over your tiles one by one. Behind your back. That's really, really bad news. You don't want that to happen. Obviously. Don't be played. Don't be a sucker. I'll bird feed you through winter. Alright, start trading. What do these guys want? I believe the kobolds really like wood. And there's a star there, favorite resource. So we start trading wood with the kobolds. That increases our relations with them. If we hit 100, then they start trading a lot more. We can basically just get tons of cash by trading with them at that point in time. I would like to maybe take over this zone here and build a offering well, which allows me to passively improve the relationship with neutral factions. What is this? Spectral warriors. These spectral warriors used to fight fallen sailors. Somebody's going to attack us on our shoreline. I need to keep an eye out for that. Alright, taking over the zone. We don't have good relationship with them right now, so they might attack us. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. Go ahead and place that there. Get somebody to build that. I think I just sent both of them. I didn't mean to. I only wanted to send one of them. Which one of our places under attack is this one? Send our grief. Get him. We're unhappy. How did we... Oh, -10 from the Spectral Warrior happiness when they're just even in your territory, period. So I got nervous there for a second. I was like, we were doing so well. All right, this other guy, I want you to start trading. Need more houses. We do need more houses. You're absolutely goddamn right. Help them there. There's another enemy. The other enemy. There's only 2 people that we're playing up against. One of them is right over here on this bottom left side, so... There's one bear between us. Alright, so if we check our path here, relations. 0.3 from trade, but 0.5 per offering well. So we're already up to 3. We need to hit 100. Can we get to that cash? Griff probably can. Bird scales catch a pretty penny. What? They did what now? See, here's the problem. I'm going to clear out this swamp, which means that this guy right here is really close to being able to just jump over the gap. And we only have Griff. We don't have a large army at all. Looks like our bodyguard's going to die here. Shit happens. Talk shit, get hit. Do I want to build another woodcutter's lodge? Probably. If we're going to be trading wood. Oh, we're actually pretty low ourselves. Performed so much worse against these draugrs, despite the fact that this is 3, and this was also 3, because we have a 30% reduction in military power during the winter. We have to get this fur coats upgrade if we want to negate that. I'm going to do this next up great trade route. -10 monies. I'm just going to do that a little bit. I'm just going to dip into that. A little toe dip. Weaponsmith. We want happiness. Do we want reduce the loss of food and wood in the winter, or 15 stone 10 iron, 15 stone 10 iron? Even though we're almost 0, we're almost starving. I'm going to full send, and I'm going to upgrade the crap out of this longship dock, so we have 3 people total. Gain more money. Possibly even try to upgrade this trading post. We could, if we really wanted to, we could try to upgrade our... Where is it? Our aviary. And it allows our falconers to scout enemy territory. I might do that. We're starving now. It's fine. We'll be fine. I want you to scout this. If I just kill my enemies, I don't have to worry about them actually beating me in the commercial influence. Right? Maybe murder. Have we tried murder? Don't knock it till you try it, right? No one's sick yet. I think you can be starving for an entire 2 months before you actually start getting sick. When you get sick, that's the real problem. Okay, I'm gonna maybe stop. Did we pull ahead? We pulled ahead just by a little bit, so I'm gonna go back to this regular trade route. Scouts scooting. We don't actually have the ability to heal up until we get a healer's hut. Let's do that. The bear is still there. Good news. Maybe we want to fight these people instead, right? Maybe we want to fight these people instead of going all the way up here. We want to leave these guys there to do their thing. They got like a nice big tower there. That's pretty sexy. I don't want to fight that. That would hurt me in my face. Even if we just badger them a bit and we don't actually fully kill them, that should distract them. Hopefully. The game cheats also, so it might not do anything at all. I don't know. Established leader with... Okay, the blue up here is actually in second place. There's Hut. Get in there. Start healing my McQueen. There's a brown bear there, so I can't get that cash. I'm gonna go back and get my bodyguard. Ready to go. 3-month cooldown. Have you checked out Manor Lords? No, but I do have a key for it. They reached out to me. And I said I would love to take a key, and I haven't had the chance to check it out yet. I built this woodcutter's lodge up here. Let's move our woodcutters up there. We just hit neutrality with the kobolds. They won't attack me anymore. Just got an axe thrower here. I'd love to get another axe thrower. At all possible. Can I turn a sheep into an axe thrower? Is that possible? Roborat, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Alright, here we go. We're gonna head towards these guys right now. We already found the Town Hall of Blue. Let's go fur coats, so we don't get that damage reduction during the winter. Town Hall, you can see it right there in the Fog of War. For these guys, they have militia. That's going to be problematic for me. I have to not only kill their war chief, I not only have to kill their militia, I not only have to kill their military units, but I also have to take out their watchtower. Let's see how well we can do that. And their civilians are going to attack me. Might not be super doable. Yeah, see, it's not doing that well. We're going to actually back out. We just need more military power, or we need their units to kind of not be in that zone. Get one right now. Got enough stuff to upgrade. I'm going to probably upgrade my trading post. Thane, what was that again? Outside their territory, consume less food and firewood. Zones can be upgraded using food. Okay. Maybe I could see if I can try to kill their war chief instead. Or anybody, for that matter. Once again, I'm just kind of griefing them for the time being. Kill their workers. That works for me. We need more people. How do we get more peeps? We need to increase our happiness. Our happiness is pretty low. That might mean going for training fields. +3 happiness if you have Griff, and +1 happiness for each neutral or allied zone adjacent to your territory with no hostile units. It'd give me a little bit of happiness. Need alchemist to do sheep to axe thrower. Opie Chan, what's up? 13 months. Thanks for all the great content, Huts. Love all your content. Keep up the great work. Yes, leave. Everyone leave. Take out their war chief. Gonna lose our bodyguard again. Oh well, but I got their war chief. I'd say that's a fair trade. I'm still ahead of blue. We're doing well on the trade game. We have a lot of money, so I'm going to go ahead and dip into this higher trade route again, just to get a even further boost ahead. Suck it, blue. Suck it, Trebek. As Griff is healed up, I'm going to try to go for this watchtower. Forget that watchtower. I mean, then we have to get this watchtower as well to really take them out. But every little bit that I do, every time I grief them a little bit, they're going to be even further behind. Maybe we should be thinking about griefing blue a little bit more, but they have that upgraded tower, and that just scares me. These guys are making relics. That's really what we should be doing. All this extra iron, we should be making a relic. Because we can make a relic that gives me even more money, depending on my trade route. That would be the play. We want to trade right now with Ceremonial Bonfire. We get no money for that, though, so we're going to take a money hit just to get this lore from the Ceremonial Bonfire. Maybe worth it. We'll see. Going to take over this zone once again, tile by tile. I couldn't even jump into this zone even if I wanted to right now, so it's kind of a slow-paced game. But once I take this tile, then I can try to take this tile. If I'm successful at taking this tile, then this whole clan is out. They're done. And let's make that forge. We're minus food in the middle of summer. I'm not exactly excited about that. Griefing them, grief them, grief them. Keep griefing. We lost control of this zone. What zone? I didn't even know this zone was under attack! No one told me! Scoob! I gotta pay 200 just to get it back, you little shit. Dude, I think they killed my healer. Didn't even know. Go heal that. Go repair that. Training field. Now we're at +8 happiness. Go all the blue. Go for the goats. But purple is goat. Forge is done. Make the relic. The gain a crown's bonus depending on your commercial influence. That's the one for me. So minus 13 food right now. We're frickin' tanking the food. Not the best. If I finish up the rest of this iron deposit, then I can go ahead and remove this iron mine and actually put down a food silo in this area and give myself a boost to both of these food places. Fisherman become hunter. Still crushing it, but we are almost out of money. So I'm going to go ahead and turn back to the lower of the two. Looks like we're going to win the ceremonial bonfire, which means we're going to trade the wood back to the kobolds. Go. 68. About to be 69 with the kobolds. Rapine. The boneyard effect is applied to enemy decolonized zones. All your hawks gather resources from enemy production buildings. Okay, we'll try that. When I'm griefing these guys and taking over their zones, we're going to hopefully be able to, as it was saying, get resources from them. Is there upgrades of all building types? Most of them. You can upgrade the Axe Thrower's camp. It gives you +1 warband and increases the Axe Thrower's attack by 5%, for example. You can't upgrade the Iron Mine. It's one of the only few that does not. You can upgrade houses. People actually get sad when you don't upgrade your houses. It just makes them have more. 3 additional clan members. Dwarves. We just found the dwarves. Could totally trade with them as well. It's a really good faction to trade with. Upgraded fields allows you to put 3 people instead of 2, right? And it also gives them like a 15% bonus. It's definitely worth it to upgrade your buildings. About to starve again, but winter's almost over. It's fine. The best thing to do, I think, is ride the line. You want to ride the line with this game. Not get too overly concerned about... Oh, shit. They're actually befriending these guys, too, because the kobolds migrated the way all the way to their freaking front door. God dang it. Anyways. Son of a gun, they're attacking me again. And now these guys are trying to expand. They're expanding next to me! Oh, guy's gonna take that shipwreck. You're such, like, you're the actual biggest bitch that I've ever known in my entire life. You are. That's you. I'm taking it back. This is gonna be my zone now. How are we doing on the thing? Okay. Still going, still going. Hopefully I decolonize this by the time this scout's done getting the shipwreck, because I want that. Iron mine is done. Put that food silo. God dang it, he took the shipwreck. Don't mean to exaggerate, but I think you might actually be the worst person I've ever met. Let's just attack. I don't have time to wait for my health to come back. I need to grief. Still enemies between me and Blue. We're fine there. Blue's still sucking a nut when it comes to the commercial influence game. Just a smidge of starving. It's called fasting. Intermittent fasting. Ever heard of it? Everyone's doing it. They're trying to befriend the Jotnar. Well, if they do successfully get to 100 with them... God damn it, this fucking game. Jesus. Mother dick. Like, actually, fuck off. My frickin' food zone, and they're attacking me in my own house! Get him, everyone gang up on him. We don't need Griff at all. Who needs Griff? I'm gonna clear this zone too so they stop attacking me up here. Oh god, no wonder they were attacking me. Monster Slayer, military, Blood Eagle, do Monster Slayer. Griff, you're dying. How are you dying this badly? How are you this bad at this game? Happiness. Let's do loss of food and wood during winter. Our happiness is doing just fine. organize another feast. Bring Griff back to this military camp so I can get another bodyguard. And we go back at it. Put a villager, another villager on the forge so we can get that done. And another villager on the trading post so we can trade faster, harder, stronger. Yelling at me because I need more houses. They can shut the hell up. I want more people. I could do that. I don't necessarily need more people at the moment. Fine. Build a house. You befriended the kobolds. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start trading with the kobold nation. Kingdom of the Kobolds for plus 7.6 money instead of 3.6. It's a lot more money. We should be able to trade over to this next up. Great trade route and still be positive on the money. And we're still ahead. We're still winning. Blue is expanding. Blue's expanding. Okay, so here we have a situation where they have only one Draugr in this zone between me and Blue is this big guy. Clan Ox. They're kind of terrifying. We probably should stop picking on purple and start picking on blue. We should probably up our military presence as well. In order to do that. Bodyguard's almost dead again. We should probably start mining more stone, but stone's up there. Where else can we find stone? Like nowhere. We don't have too much stone on our map. So our eagle is supposed to collect stuff from enemy places and things and stuff. All right. Let's build our military. What do we want? Maybe some shield bearers. Wood, love, and gobos. Problem here is that whoever befriends the kobolds, they split that money when you're trading between both factions. What do we want to upgrade here? We want to upgrade our axe throwers. Our relic is ready. We're just going to place that wherever we damn well please. You know what? Let's just put it close in. It's fine. We're plus 10 money right now. Could we even go to a plus 40 trade route? Oh, man. Crushing it. What if we are able to just kill purple right now? End purple tyranny. Probably should have put the shield bearer camp all the way down here so I didn't have to run all the way back in order to get the stuff. To get my bodyguard. Oh well. Let's go. Probably not gonna be able to get through and kill this upgraded tower, but if I could kill most of their workers, sounds pretty good. They just got their war chief back. Oh my god, they just expanded up into this area. Jesus Christ, I didn't see that. So much for grief and blue. Blue's but just completely uncontested. What if Am I crazy? If I want to upgrade my healer's hut so I can heal faster, so I can attack more. 6.9 happiness. Danger? There's no danger here. Easy pickings if you're just gonna put them out there for me. Good night if you're going to bed. You know, we have a couple people that aren't doing anything, including our 2 falconers. And who else? Forge people. Let's upgrade our merchants and our sailors. We want more money. Well, speaking of, we're actually tanking on the money. We gotta switch back to the -20 great trade routes. I'm gonna make a move right now on their main base. Hopefully they don't have fur coats. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Normally, when someone's attacking one of your units, you can just move that unit back and then, like, push them back and then put them back into the fight, and they'll already have targeted somebody else. The AI is kind of dumb like that. They have a hard time targeting one person. They just target the closest person to them. How are we still positive? Okay, this guy's really low. I'm going to send him back. How are we still positive on wood when we've been tanking 12 per winter? Go ahead and put somebody on this woodcutter's lodge that's not doing anything. 36 stone. Where am I getting stone from? I must be getting stone from these, like, bag drops. Holy crap, I gotta be paying more attention here. The war chief just attacked me. I don't understand. We have 36 stone. That's good. I mean, we should start upgrading, like, almost everything. Especially our food, especially the wood. All right, we just killed them completely. They are super dead. And now we can focus solely on blue. Real battle tactics right there. Blue's scary. All of their units do a lot more damage. They have much, much bigger units. You can just see the size of their units are much larger. The Ox clan. And I suppose we could go ahead and make another house somewhere. Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for me. Start upgrading more units. Let's upgrade our healers so they heal more. Upgrade our farmers, hunters, woodcutters, shield bearers. We also have this ability via this tab here. Your war chief benefits from all weapons forged. So I just upgraded and forged weapons for axe throwers. The unit's second attack is faster, so they do like a 1-2, 1-2. So now our Griff also stabs 1-2, 1-2, and she does 22 damage compared to the 14 damage the axe thrower does. All right, let's close this gap between me and the enemy. Kind of risky. Here we go. I'm even going to colonize it because I'm crazy. I'm going to make a falconer so I can get this loot pile. That's not my loot pile. That actually belongs to the enemy. That's right. It's actually an ancient battleground. Their main dude can dig up things that help them, make them stronger. One of the perks. This guy, Torfin something. I don't know. It's going down really, really hard though. Holy crap. That salad got tossed. We have these gemstones that have popped up. I would like to go get some of those, actually. Only 3 months remaining, but blue has not done anything with them. See if I can't grab a couple and trade them. We get a prize of stone and iron. Despite the fact we don't really need stone right now, I think we should still go for it. We're crushing it. It's almost over. It'll be over before you know it. If you're getting your ass kicked, retreat. Yeah, the AI, they're really, really bad about funneling in their units one by one. And it makes it really easy to kill them. We're under attack. No, we're not. Psych. As soon as we start getting some of these gemstones, I can trade them immediately and try to just squeeze in a little bit before the end there. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Mine some, there we go. Boom, we're on the board. So now is a point in time where we could actually just go ahead and stop the trade route altogether. Right? Save it so we don't forget. And just grief the shit out of them. Just grief them and try to get them dead. Just have fun. I love RTS games where you just can relax a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe take this zone here. That sounds like there's no tower protecting it. I can go to this one, but it's got a tower way back in that corner. That's super inconvenient for me. Yeah, I kind of wanted the rest of the people to come with, please. Everyone, please. Pick up your attention. Probably best to go one by one and target them manually. Let's bring everybody back now that we get the free heals in this zone. I could even take this zone if I wanted to. Super grief. And we won. Dwarven Prospectors. Right? We got 15 stone and 10 iron for doing that. All right. Having fun. We having fun? I'm having fun. We're almost full health. Let's start griefing. Military strength. 5% upgrade per different kind of military unit. What does it say? Military units gain 5% attack for each type of friendly military unit in the zone, max 25%. So these guys were at 14, now they're at 16 attack power. Classic Huddathan. What's up, Jamie? We could actually, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and upgrade our military camps, which gives us one extra warband per. Hunt him down. Don't let him get away. And these miners aren't doing anything. Let's get one more axe thrower in there and then one more shield bearer. Wait for those guys to show up. A lot of units in here. We got 3 warriors. And we got to fight. How's Northgard? Good? Just upgraded their weapons as well. Hell, let's start upgrading everything. 50 stone. I don't even know what to do with 50 stone. Just start upgrading every building. Just start throwing upgrades around like it's fucking Christmas. Like I'm Oprah Winfrey. Who wants it? Anybody? Forge? That's kind of dumb. Do it anyways. Everyone here? Let's go. We have a shield bearer about to die. Retreat, retreat, retreat. It's all about micromanaging the army. 100%. Off of work now. How's the stream been? Good, good. Probably gonna be done after this, though. Still haven't caught up with us. We just unlocked Rally. Your military unit's in the same zone as your war chief attack and move 30% faster for 5 seconds. So now when I'm holding, or when I'm looking at my grief, I see this option down here, Rally. I can click that. If there's anybody that wants to fight me. Anyone? Rally! Rally! Attack! Oh my god. Oh, go. Yes! Perfect. Their Torfin just respawned. Just in time to get absolutely clobbed. Done. Everyone's dead. It's just me on the map. Nobody else to fight but me. So let's fight myself. Let's do this. Minus 60. Trade route. That puts us at minus 35 money. No big, we can handle this. Let's... Well, I don't know why we're not... Oh, we're not trading anymore because we were trading the gemstones. We're really only minus 27. And it'll be over in just a little short while. We don't even need any of these military units. Turn them all into villagers. You guys are done. You can retire. Live out your days on the farm. Another dock. Hickory dickory dock right now. It'll be over by the time they're done building it, but it's fine. That was way more fun than that stupid boar map. This one was awesome. This is a more average, more averager experience. Look at these piles right now. No one's stopping me. Organize a feast? Why not? Ready for our date tomorrow? I believe so. We're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory. Good stuff. We just honestly lucked out that blue happened to expand over here to the west instead of coming directly at us. If blue was griefing us when we closed the gap between us and purple, we could have been fighting both clans at the same exact time. Could have been bad news. Look at them, they're going all the way over here. I mean, they expanded right next to me very quickly. Also a positive thing that they didn't 100% befriend the Jotun clan, otherwise they would have had a giant fighting for them and we would have had to deal with that. No hawks were eaten, blue got wrecked. Good match. Here we got him. This is right where we killed purple. Dead. And then you can see us charging right into light blue here. With that zone, then we jumped into this zone. Dead. Kobolds immediately took it over. Alright. Cool, cool. Next one's up. We have a domination. Develop your military and destroy your rivals to win. And another domination. So this one is Frozen Gates. Gates of Niflheim are opened in the land. Waves of frozen zombified foes come from Gates of Niflheim to attack the clans each winter. This one's really tough. Really tough because you're not only having to deal with defeating 3 other clans, but every year that you don't kill everybody, they send increasingly larger waves of zombies and giants directly at you and your zones. This one's also tough because the Call of Blood, it's you versus literally a team of 3 AI that are working together. And one of them is the Ox Clan, which is terrifying. One of them is the Horse Clan, which is tough because they have 2 war chiefs. And one of them is the Boar Clan, which is hard because they can summon a giant boar to fight for them. So kind of bullshit on that front. And once again, this is one of my least favorites. I think this might be... These 3 might be my least... These 4 right here, bing, 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 might be some of my least favorite maps, I think. There's one that's Blizzard's. That one's got to be actually my least favorite. But anyways, we did it. We got the stuff done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.